Hey guys, welcome, bringing you a general reading for the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, closing out yet another series with you, Pisces. So much going on. By the time this gets up on the channel, we will have passed the peak of the full moon in Libra. So that's happening. We also have Neptune and Jupiter at the exact same point, that their conjunction, still hanging out at the same point in your sign. Neptune being your planetary ruler, Jupiter being your original ruler in traditional astrology until Neptune was discovered. And Venus is in Pisces and Mars is now in Pisces. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine joining the party. So there is a lot of very highly spiritual, ascendant, expansive energy going on in your sign right now at the same time that we've got the peak of the full moon in Libra, which is ruled by Venus. Sorry about that. That is my kid. And, okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's great for Pisces. Really great for Pisces. So I hope you're feeling, everybody should enjoy this full moon in Libra. Libra is all about relationships, all relationships, but it does rule the 7th house. So romance, romantic relationships, but it can really be anything. Lots of balance, harmony. Think of the Justice card. Just really great energy. So I'm so excited to bring this to you. I am pulling from Sacred Traveler for you. And we're just going to look forward today, Pisces. Transformation, traveling lightly, wise leader. You never disappoint, okay? Fresh new way of living emerges. There is that scorpionic energy of transformation, rising up out of the ashes, traveling lightly, simplifying our life. Like once we kind of come through everything that's been so heavy, like it has been, I think in the full moon reading I mentioned like 2020, 2021. Heavy years for like everyone, for the globe, for the collective globally. But this last few months in 2022 has been equally challenging on a personal level. All the personal planets doing some like important movements. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. So I almost feel like this transformation has you coming through it, Pisces, and like offloading stuff. It's almost like, look at it. Doesn't it look like the fool who's just got the one knapsack on his back? Simplify your life. Don't carry shit forward, Pisces. Seriously, you're the wise leader. You're a beacon for others. We've got some powerful energy here. Sometimes I see this as the Hermit. And other times I see it, it's almost like there's wisdom in the wands energy that I'm feeling here. We've got wands, we've got swords, we've got like almost all the elements coming through in this particular card. So you got to kind of offload all the junk so you can lead the rest of us forward, which is definitely Piscean domain. You're the last sign of the zodiac. You close out the show and lead us forward into the next incarnation. So really beautiful oracle for you. Let's see what's going on in your connection. In case you missed it, I did do a Jupiter and Neptune reading. That is up on the channel. You may have to go view the channel to find it. And the full moon and Libra reading is also up there for you. Those energies last a while, so not too late to check them out. Okay. Wow. I'm just going to pull the cards and then I'll walk you through it. The card on the bottom is the Six of Inspiration. That's the Six of Wands. That's a triumphant homecoming, I often say. It is where we make peace, where we return from the battle triumphant and victorious, and yet we can tell the king no blood was shed, no men were lost, right? There's something diplomatic about the Six of Wands. Even in its victory, it's about taking that bow, right? A job well done. So I like that we've got that. So that's the overall energy. You're both showing up with air. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Voices, and the Four of Swords. So for the purposes of this reading, I maintain that this side is the sign I'm reading for, but it can come through reversed. So if it comes through reversed and this side speaks more to you, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I just have to have a structure for the reading. So your person here, Ace of Voices, the Ace of Swords, seeing things clearly, having an aha moment, perhaps even an epiphany. This is a divine gift from spirit of clarity, of some knowledge or insight that may be working for this person with regard to, we've got the Three of Emotions, Three of Cups. And to me, Three of Cups can often be reconciliation, as is the Six of Wands. So we've got two reconciliation cards here, and I'm in consideration of reconciliation because that's what came through in the morning musing for the channel members. For the past for this person, Six of Swords, Six of Voices, this person just wanting to, get some peace of mind, move beyond the turbulence, the drama of it all. And going forward is the Wheel of Fortune. There is Jupiter. This Sagittarian energy of the wheel is Jupiter, fate, karma, moving in your favor. So seems to me like this person is seeing very clearly where their joy is. Where their joy is. They're feeling some measure of clarity and simplicity now, and they're really ready to share it. That feels so good. And the wheel may point the direction. Over here, Four of Voices is Four of Swords. This is some healing energy. Could also be that you are also receiving clarity and downloads and getting some insight. In this, it looks like this person is in this lovely meditative Epsom salt with lavender or rose petal oil bath, and just kind of soaking it all in and just sort of reflecting on things. We are in the pre-shadow for, I know you don't want to hear about Mercury retrograde, but we're ramping up to the pre-shadow phase. We're not there yet, but just so you know, that energy could be coming in, and you could be contemplating a communication of some sort. Eight of Wands here, really sort of maybe even getting yourself mentally prepared for communication. In the past, we have the Four of Cups. I love this card because sometimes when I look at it, I see the two faces almost kissing, and other times I see this person sort of sitting in a champagne coupe glass. Just depends on how my eyes focus. But that cup is the ace being handed, and the other three cups in most decks, it's knocked over. So there's almost like your attention is on that Three of Cups, but the ace is being handed. So in the past, there may have been some unhappiness about a missed opportunity, something that either you didn't pick up or run with, or they didn't pick up or run with. They were just trying to get to some place peaceful and calm, and you were maybe left feeling disillusioned on some level. But we have the Eight of Wands now, so communication may be coming in, and the Four of Swords suggests to me that some healing has taken place. And where are you headed here? Eight of Materials is Eight of Pentacles. There's something that will require your dedicated time, energy, focus, effort. To me, the Eight of Pentacles is sort of working through something, coming up with creative solutions to a problem. And it doesn't always have to be a problem. It's just whatever you're all focused on at the time. So let's see what comes through in the clarifiers for you, Pisces. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, there's the Wheel again, Three of Wands. So there's some anticipation, expectation, this person seeing things clearly. King of Pentacles and the Wheel. This is about their karma. I feel this King of Pentacles is a masculine archetype of a life partner or someone that shows up for you. In the past, Pisces, this has been someone who's been in another committed connection, so that may be breaking through. There may be some continuity between readings. I like to let you know that. But I feel whoever it is seeing that the wheel is moving in their favor, that, you know, good karma is kind of starting to flow here. Ships coming in. They're in anticipation and expectation of the next turn of the wheel, which is really lovely. So this all feels very positive. Six of Voices, Six of Swords in the past. Yeah, there's the Four of Cups. They were just as unhappy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They were not any happier. You both have the Four of Cups, very mirrored, like hello, Pisces, very mirrored energy in the past. Also, Libra is mirrored energy, just so you know. That sign is about the mirror response in relationships. So a little extra added bonus. And here's the Queen of Swords. I feel like there was something here. Maybe some wise counsel that this person was in consideration of as they moved away from something that really made them unhappy. I feel this person was in a bad situation that they just needed to escape. And this Queen of Swords is almost as if they're sort of reflecting on meditatively, in a way, the wise counsel of someone they trusted. Could be you over here. Doesn't matter that it's swords. It's just the energy of the Queen of Swords is truth seeker, truth teller. And I'm just going to give it to you straight, no chaser. Without a lot of emotion behind it, so that you can take this information and apply it in a way that serves your highest good. So I'm almost feeling like whoever is on this side is this Queen of Swords, because the next card out is the Four of Wands. There's twin flame energy here. There's maybe some kind of wanting to get to a point where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. You can enjoy the future. You can reclaim. I'm talking about this person here. They can reclaim the joy of living, the joy of life, the joy of partnership, because they didn't have that. And you over here, if you're over here, like I think you are, may have provided some clarity for this person in the past. So now we're at the Three of Cups, present energy. Oh, well, there's the Eight of Wands. I love that you both, like, so mirrored. You both have the Eight of Wands in the same place, the Four of Cups in the same place. Just going to stop for a moment and remind you, wise leader. I said I saw a sword and a torch, right? So I'm feeling Queen of Swords, you're a beacon for others. I feel the wise leader was over here, offering some clarity and some guidance on some level. So the Three of Cups, while it can be about coming back together or a cause, you know, joyous cause of celebration, it can also be third-party energy. And I feel like this person is sweating out the conversation they want to have with this person. You're both in that Eight of Wands spot. So I've been feeling some communication coming in that was in the morning musing as well. Let me see if I have that. Yeah, that was like the anchor card of the whole reading. And this person, I feel like they're stressed out just thinking about what the story they have to tell, how much they need to unburden to someone they trust. And it may be a third-party scenario. Right? Because with the Nine of Swords there's very little else they're thinking of at this moment, even though they're seeing things clearly, and they have some anticipation, right? There's some expectation of what's coming to shore. They know that this is part of their journey, right? It's just part of the plan. And I feel like they're getting downloads with this Ace of Swords. But that doesn't mean that it's all easy breezy lemon squeezy. You know, there may be complications that they're a little bit nervous to discuss, but if they did, it would so unburden them. Wow. It's like the albatross around their neck. I almost say that. I say that in almost every reading with you, Pisces. Ugh. So let's see the wheel going forward. Ooh, Hierophant, Two of Cups, and Justice. Oh my gosh. So Justice was also in the morning musing. This is this Libra moon, the full moon in Libra, the bringing things into balance. Look at that right underneath with this Two of Cups. That's the perfect dynamic for a full moon in Libra. It is about relationship. It is about soul connections. It is about bringing balance, leveling the energies. It's about beauty and harmony and integration. So what's the topic with the wheel? Commitments. Commitments. Who we are at our core. For this person, there could be an awakening happening. I'm feeling the Ace of Voices and the Hierophant are both awakening cards for this person. There's been a process of awakening over time. I mean, I feel like you have that fully under your belt over here, but this person is now kind of opening up to the role of fate and karma in their life. And yet who they are at their core, who they truly are, what their beliefs really are, not what someone else has imposed upon them. So, and you know, once they know who they are, it's easier for them to kind of integrate everything they've learned along the way and let the wheel move them forward toward their true soul bond, their true soulmate, the twin. There's been a lot of twinships in the Pisces readings. It doesn't always come through. I mean, I read for, you know, twin flame, soulmate, relationships of all kinds, but I feel like this person is putting some pieces of the puzzle together going forward. That's their future card. So let's look at you over here, if I have this right. If not, just reverse it. Four of Voices. Oof. Oh my gosh. So you're really thinking hard here. You're really in this. I'm not so sure it's healing as, I mean, it can be. So for some of you, it will be. I feel it's more like deep, deep thought. We have the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Swords underneath. The King of Swords is this King of Swords, Queen of Swords bond feels, it doesn't feel, it feels supportive. It feels connected, especially at 5D. There's a higher realm of intellect, logic, reasoning with the King and Queen of Swords that sort of is kind of a cut above. Right? The King of Wands is very passion-oriented. It's what is felt in the moment. It's initiation energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sag, it's very impulsive. And the Pentacles, very grounded. Everything is very tangible. The Cups is very emotional. But the King and Queen of Swords sort of kind of cut through it all and rise above. And so I'm feeling like this King of Swords underneath, and you're sort of in the thought realm of, I wonder if they want me to. I wonder if, you know, they're starting to feel some draw. The Wands is a passionate draw. It's like there's the King of Wands. I see it, I want it, I claim it, it's mine. There's certainty that doesn't exist with the other kings all the time. I mean, it does with the Emperor, but you know what I'm saying. And that Eight of Cups, like, have they turned their back on the drama? Have they walked away from what doesn't serve them? And, you know, with the King of Swords in the past for you, Pisces, this has been somebody who's very concerned about their reputation. They're very concerned about doing things the right way, crossing every T, dotting every I, not doing anything scandalous. King of Wands doesn't care about that. King of Wands will go for it. They don't give a shit. The King of Swords cares. So it's almost as if, look at her. She seems like she's kind of lost in a little bit of a cloud. Just so relaxed and so tranquil and really thinking of the object of her desire. Do they desire me too? Have they walked away from their drama? And there's the King of Swords underneath, which is to say, in your unconscious awareness, you're aware that this person does things by the book. And that may be a little challenging. Right? That may be why you were seated in some Four of Cups energy in the past, some disillusionment or unhappiness, or, you know, the Four of Cups can often feel some measure of rejection. This reading is crazy. They have the Six of Swords in the past. You have the Six of Swords in the past. So far, spot for spot, you're very mirrored here. What I like about that for you, Pisces, is it suggests that on some level, you're meeting each other in the same timeline at the same time. Because this side has always been a little bit further ahead. You've been the wise leader, and I feel like this person is catching up. So in the past, I feel like there was more you needed to learn, but I'm not sure you had the chance. And that may have been where the disappointment was. Page of Pentacles is often taking first steps in a new direction or has something new to learn or more to learn. And I don't think you got the chance because I kind of feel like this person split. It's their Six of Swords. It's just the reason for your unhappiness here. And the Two of Swords underneath, right? What did you make of it? What did you walk away with from that? How did you come to terms with it? I feel like that was a crossroads moment. And again, I feel there's a very strong spiritual bond here between the two of you that has been going on for some time now, where you're not really at all connected in 3D. Like there's been either near misses or there's been only passing information, like Page of Swords kind of stuff. But I don't feel you've been in physical contact or communication for some time. And now that we have the Eight of Wands here in the present experience, Seven of Wands, that came out this morning too. Judgment, Nine of Cups. I'm wondering if you're the one resisting. I'm not feeling anger or defensiveness. There's an opportunity, a crossroads moment here for reunion. Big crossroads moment. Judgment, second chances, forgiveness, redemption, reunion, answering the call of the past life's, soulmate. That's Gabriel there. Archangel Gabriel. But we've got the communication first, and that's the bridge to reunion, and someone's really pushing back. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not feeling negative energy. I'm just feeling like I like things as they are. I'm okay with things as they are. Nine of Cups. I'm okay. Yes, maybe reunion would be a wish fulfilled, but you know what you're doing consciously is sort of warding it off, keeping it at bay. You just may not be ready. which is fine. For some of you, that's the way it has to be. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Well, they have the 3 of Cups in the present. It comes out for you like, we're going to have to work on that. So I absolutely feel that's why there's a little bit of, I don't know if I want to know anything. I don't know if I want to hear anything. That's what the 7 of Wands is. It's not negative. It's just a normal reaction to, it's been this long. We're getting closer. I feel their energy. I know they feel mine. We're kind of mirrored in every part of the reading. And then it's like, I don't know if I'm ready for all of it. But if you go slow, just go slow. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Have a plan. You're going to move forward very slowly, very deliberately, and it will be the focus, what you have to put your attention, effort, energy on, come up with creative solutions to a problem on, is this 3 of Cups. Now, it can be about reconciliation and coming back together, but it can also be about the elephant in the room. If there was a third party involved that made this person, you're kind of wondering, where is it? Have they gone? Have they walked away? Have they left the drama behind them? There's been a crap ton of drama for a divine masculine in all the Pisces readings. And here's this little Page of Cups underneath, right? All you want and all that's in the recesses of your mind is I just want a message that says, I adore you, I care about you, I'm thinking about you, I've thought about you 1,000 times, right? Like just something sincere and sweet. It doesn't have to be over the top. Take things slow, let it unfold gradually. But yeah, I feel like there's something that's going to need your attention that you're going to have to work through, and you can run, but you can't hide. It definitely feels like it's something that you may not presently be too ready for, but once it arrives, it will kind of move at a pace you can handle. I love you guys. You know that. There's the Fool. It may require a leap of faith. Leap and the net will appear. Okay, so before I tell you who showed up here, a lot of cards on the table. There is a link below, Pisces. I will be doing a reading where I push all these cards up. I'm still drawing off the energy here, and I'll pull the 2 of you together. So it'll be a reading combining your energies. Tells me more about the relationship. A message from this person to this person, a message from this person to this person. What are you trying to communicate at 5D? What do you want each other to know? I'll pull a card for the hidden energies. What's going on behind the scenes you may not know. Those of you watching but might want to. Card from Spirit for guidance, direction, advice, and the potential outcome card. Where may things be headed going forward? And I'll close out with some special oracles. So that's below. There's a link there. Here's who showed up. King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is out twice. That is Sagittarian energy, Jupiter. We have the Queen and King of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Hierophant is Taurus. Justice is Libra. King of Wands can be Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Judgment is Scorpio. It's really a card of Pluto, FYI. And that's all we got. Okay, so lovely reading for you. Thank you for joining me, Pisces. Full moon in Libra blessings. By the time you watch that, we'll be in the energy for a couple days. And the link's below. I'll see you there, or I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.